Right, hey guys, just thought to come in with another quick constellation video. Just moving all that right up to that corner. Right, let's get started. I have got an old sponge here, not to cover off that. And we are going to do some ombre before we start. So, let's get started. And it's on this, I'm going to put blue at the top. Make sure you've got a good layery blue one. And then we've got it going for purple. Then we're going to go on with a liney pink. And liney orange. Right, let's get dabbing. Now, do I want to do 1, 2, 3? Do you know what? Let's go for 3 of the day. So there's 3. Let's chuck it in. 30 seconds. While that's counting, we'll reload for the next load. There's a blue, purple, pink, orange. Take this out. Let's go again. I'm actually quite liking that colour combo. I love like the sunset looks. It is just amazing. Right, so we're just going to do it one more time. Blue on top. Purple. Pink. Orange. So let's start with this side this time. Got made it on myself there than what I did on the nails. Never mind. Right, put that back on. I'm just got to close my bottles while they're all curing. So in that I used ultramarine blue. I have used pumpkin spice. I have used Copacabana, that's the pink. And purple is Damson. So there's the colours I used. Just putting some of them back on the nail rack there. Give them a quick top coat, because the last thing we want to do is actually make a mistake and then have to wipe it off, and then you've got to wipe off the whole absolute nail. And you don't want to do that. I've done it a few times by accident. So I was just like, nah, not doing it today. Let's just go for top coat. Top coat I'm using is Microcrystal Top Coat from Jellyfique, because it's the gel range I'm using. I think I'm going to come back in with the Damson Purple. Maybe just for the end too, but after that there's just now wait and see. Right. Here's the constellation stickers I had yesterday. Now, because it's like a type of sunset, that's the word I was looking for. I'm just got to very, very, like I'm actually scraping the brush. Just come on with a wee bit of rainbow dust. I'm sure it's called rainbow dust. Tiniest wee amount. Yep, this is rainbow dust from Jellyfique, which is a glitter, as you can see. Right, well, these are out actually. I'm just going to quickly go on these two with the Damson. We'll top up the colours as we keep going, just so they look nice and bright at the end. Sorry about the door. I need to go and shut his window. It's actually quite sunny outside. It's lovely. But it's freezing cold and windy. So I'm just going to quickly, because this Damson's quite good coverage, so you should only need about 2 coats yet. Where is my dotting tool? Just going to pry one of these off. Sorry about that, toiling to pry that off. Right, let's see. Think. Then I'm just going with full coverage one there. Now I just thought I'd do like 3 because we could do different designs on them. So I'm going to just get my palette and a black out. Just to show you other designs that you can do with them. So all these nails won't necessarily go together. In fact, they won't go together. It's just to show you how different you could make them. Like you can do different things with them. I'll just put a wee bit of black on my brush here. In fact, stop there now, Donna. Stop there now. Stop there now. I'm just going to put a wee bit of white on the palette as well. Got to use another clean bit of the brush. Sponge. You know what I meant. Right, so I've just damped some white on that sponge. I know, it doesn't look very white at the minute. Trust me. Right. A wee tiny bit more. Oh, wrong colour. Right, I'm just got to quickly just chuck that in for 30 seconds. And we've got to come in with black on a brush. A very, very fine, thin brush. Is that thin? A lot thinner? Fit. I'm going to come in with this one, which is a 0 from Nailmate. I've got more actual gel on my fingers than what I have on the things. I'm just loading this brush with black. I'm just going to start off with a very fine just a wee one maybe down there. Now you want to try and spread it out a wee bit at the bottom, just to make it look a wee bit chunkier. Sorry guys, I'm trying to concentrate as I do this, which isn't working very well for me. Right, so all we've got to do, let's see if this helps a wee bit, make it a bit clearer. Right, so all I'm going to do now is just stroke the brush side to side. You want to try and make them longer as you get down the bottom. So it's just wee bits at the top. As you get down, just make them a bit longer. Now please remember you can go over this as many times as you like. It is a form of tree. Don't know if that's actually helping or not, or hindering. Let's try that. Right, so I've got to cure it there and then come in with another coat of black. sorry about that. I have been for a PCR test. I have not got anything apart from a nice cold, courtesy of my son. Right, so I've just loaded my brush again. Just got to come in, draw that line, draw that line. I'm just going to get a wee 10-second cure just to maybe try it out and see if we can get the tree a bit brighter. Right, so as I said, from the top, just what I do, maybe that's not as thin as what I wanted it. Let's try going back to the other one. You just want to try and make it as thick as possible as you go down. Thin to thick. Just got to get that wee cure, quick cure. Just got to come in and sort some of the branches again. Now, all you really want is just wee thin lines. Just so it looks like a tree. Because really, if I haven't got a tree looking, then there's no point to us. Now hopefully you can see what I can see. Oh, it does look a wee bit like a tree maybe. Possibly. Or two trees. So we're just going to put that in for a full cure at 30 seconds. I'll just get cleaned up with the brushes. One thing I hate is leaving my brushes to the end to clean. Just personal preference. It's just who I am. I know everybody's different. Let's put that in the wrong way, never mind. So just before I do any more, just got to get that a quick going over with the microcrystal top coat. Do these two while we're at it. Now, as I said, the three in the middle won't match. I'm just perfectly personally doing it so you can get 3 different options of what we're doing here. And I thought we could incorporate some of the other things Sarah said. So I've got a couple of the little stars that she sent. And I've just pulled a tiniest wee amount out. Now there is different sizes here, there's a tiny wee one here. There's a tiny wee one up there now. some bigger ones. But these are different things that we can incorporate into our design. So let's go. Where's the sticker sheet? Where's the sticker sheet? I'm just going to pause you now, guys, and go and fix that window.